4 weeks from tonight, downtown Austin will be transformed into a mega party with Austin's Fan Fest, all part of the F1 race weekend. But many businesses in the area have expressed concern about street closures and how they could hurt their businesses. Casey James joins us live now from the Warehouse District with more on this story. Hi, Casey.
Hey, Shannon. Well, we're down here on 4th Street, which is a busy street in between Colorado and Congress. They plan on closing that section down for 6 days and surrounding streets for 3 to 4 days, and that is what has some businesses worried. As downtown Austin prepares for one of the biggest events the city has ever seen, some businesses have pulled together demanding answers about Fan Fest weekend.
Were we properly informed? Is the timing tight on it? Were we involved to begin with the way we should be? No. We were told this is what's going on. Never were we asked, here's what we'd like to do, what do you think? That never took place. That's why the business owners were upset.
The city said they mailed out letters about the event and street closures late August.
They said they mailed out thousands, but not a single business owner in that room received that letter.
The event would close down 4th and 3rd Street along with Congress and Colorado between 4 and 6 days. That is what businesses are worried about. Ray Risley, GM of Sullivan Steakhouse, said his number one concern is his employees being able to make those tips and paychecks so many rely on.
It's not something that's going to affect my company in a larger scale, but one thing that it will affect is the employees. And that to me is the biggest thing. I mean, it's going to hurt our kids.
But that's not the only concern.
It's a lot of people. Is that going to be a distraction? How are people going to be able to get in and out? And what's the best way of making that work?
COTA event planners sat down Tuesday with the owners to hash out any issues. After several hours, an understanding was made.
Everyone was able to have a voice in it, and they're going to go do some hard work on it.
One of the biggest concerns for restaurants and bars was getting their deliveries. No product, no revenue.
For those that can't, we do have some emergency load-in areas that we're getting out to them. So, we kind of have plan A and plan B.
Valet was another big topic.
We've bagged the meters and we have this 3-block area that we're going to make the valet row that's all within a block of these businesses. Now everyone, you kind of, at least I heard a little sigh of relief.
Loud music was another concern. Would Fan Fest be breaking the city's sound ordinance? And the answer is no. While most of the area has a 10:30 cutoff, 6th Street and the Warehouse District extends until 2 a.m., the time the festival would end. Live downtown, Casey James, KXAN News.